Hello everyone. In today's social science session, we will be doing a quick revision of the lesson The Stone Age and Earliest Societies. So let's begin. So, right in the beginning of the chapter, we read that human beings first appeared on the earth around 1.5 million years ago. So they first appeared, their existence started on the earth around 1.5 millions of years ago. So long time back, isn't it? Next, we read that during this phase, during this period of time, they led a nomadic life, which was almost equivalent to animals, right? They were hunters, they were food gatherers, they lived in caves, they lived, uh, just like animals. They did not lead a settled life. They kept moving from one place to another place. And what was their basic need? Just food. So they hunted animals and they gathered fruits, nuts, whatever was there around, right? Then further, we read that this entire phase, this entire period of time has been divided into three parts, right? Now, this entire phase, this entire period of time is known as Stone Age. So let's revise. Why was it known as, why is it known as Stone Age? Because during this period of time, man entirely depended upon stone, right? Whatever things they used for their basic needs, for their basic necessity, all those things were made of stone. So in this lesson, we also read that man gradually moved towards progress, right? Man gradually, early humans, they gradually moved towards betterment, a better life, right? And this betterment, this moving towards progress started right at the beginning of the Stone Age. Now the scientists, they have divided the Stone Age into three phases, into three parts. Why so? This is basically, this division, this demarcation is basically based on the kinds of tools which they made. So initially when they started making stone tools, so here we see that the entire complete dependency was on stone. So when they started making these stone tools, stone things, like they were completely raw, right? They were not too good quality wise, but with time they made better tools, they made a progress, they made a development in the quality as well as the variety of tools. So on this basis, this entire Stone Age has been divided into three phases, that is Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age and Neolithic Age. Paleolithic Age is the first phase of Stone Age, right? And it dates back to 5 lakh BCE, right? So 5 lakh BCE, that is before Common Era, 5 lakh years before the birth of Christ. Till 10,000 BCE, this was the period of Paleolithic Age, that is the Old Stone Age. Then 10,000 BCE to 8,000 BCE, that's the middle period, the middle phase, right? And it has been termed as Mesolithic Age or Middle Stone Age. And finally, from 8000 BCE to 4000 BCE, this phase, this period of time is the Neolithic Age. This is also known as New Stone Age, right? So, these divisions, that is Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age and Neolithic Age, this division has been done basically on the quality and variety of tools made by early humans. So we find the tools of Paleolithic Age, they were not much advanced, they were completely raw, right? But with time, the tools of Mesolithic Age, early man started making the tools during the Mesolithic Age little better, quality wise it improved, and then further in the Neolithic Age it further improved. We'll see that the tools of Neolithic Age, they were well polished and they have sharp cutting edge. So quality wise they made progress, they made betterment in the quality of the tools, and on the basis of this, on the basis of the tools only, stone tools, these divisions have been made. Now, Paleolithic Age has further been divided into Lower Paleolithic Age, that is the early Old Stone Age, the Middle Paleolithic Age or Middle Old Stone Age, and finally the last phase of Paleolithic Age is the Upper Paleolithic Age or the Upper Old Stone Age, right? Now, Lower Stone Age, that is lower Paleolithic Age or early Old Stone Age, that phase, that is the first phase of Paleolithic Age. This is also known as Ice Age because the climate was too cold at that time. It was all covered with ice. And one more thing, as time passed, with time there were climatic changes as well, right? The earth became warmer, and therefore this brought about a lot of changes in the environment, and these changes brought a lot of difference in the lifestyle of early humans as well, right? I hope this much is clear. Then talking about the Middle Paleolithic Age, so this was the middle phase, and the weapons which they made were borers and scrapers. In the previous phase, that is the early Old Stone Age or Lower Paleolithic Age, they just made choppers, right? In the Middle Paleolithic Age, they started making borers and scrapers. And then finally in Upper Paleolithic Age, they started making blades and burins. And another important thing, by the end of Upper Paleolithic Age, that is the final phase of Ice Age or Paleolithic Age, man started with agricultural work. Man came to know about growing crops, and with the onset of agriculture, when they started growing crops, their lifestyle their lifestyle completely changed. Now they were no more nomads. They started leading a settled life. So with agriculture, with the beginning of agricultural work, man's life changed and he started leading a settled life. So from a nomadic life, they started leading a settled life, that is living at one specific place, right? I hope this much is clear now. Next is again a very important thing, that is the discovery of fire. So it was during this phase, this time period, that man came to know about fire. They already had an idea, they knew about fire, might have seen the lightning and forest fire, but they did not know how to make fire. So it was during this time period that man came to know how to make fire, probably because of many maybe any accidental event where two stones were rubbed and it got spark, and from there started a fire. So exactly it's not known, because this is again a prehistoric period, that is, there is no written record. Fine. So it's just the anticipation of the scientists, that it is probably through accident that man came to know how to make fire. They did not, they had no, they had an idea of fire, but they did not know how to make it. And it was during this time frame, it was during this phase of time that man learned how to make fire. Further, in Mesolithic age, the microliths were made, the tools which were found during the Mesolithic age. They were much better than the tools of Paleolithic age, and they have been termed as microliths. Then finally came the Neolithic age, where the tools, the quality as well as the variety of the tools improved. If we compare the Neolithic tools with Paleolithic tools, we find that the Neolithic tools are much better in quality, as well as there's a variety also. So the Neolithic tools were sharp and they were polished. Now during this age, they started with two techniques of making tools. One was stone on stone technique and another was pressure flaking technique. So man started using these two techniques for making the tools, right? They made the tools on factory sites as well as in habitation sites. Next comes rock painting. So early humans, as we have already read, that early humans lived in caves. They decorated these caves with paintings, and they used natural colors, right? Colors like red, green, white and ochre colors. These they got, whatever colors they got from the nature, right? So they used natural colors, and these cave paintings, these give us a lot of information about their life. So we've found sketches, we have found paintings on the walls of the caves, which depicts hunting scenes, men going out for hunting, and we can see the animals, the shapes of animals on these rock paintings, right? These rock paintings show different animals as well. And apart from this, one important thing is that these rock paintings have also, cave paintings or rock paintings inside the caves, early caves. They have also depicted the life during that time, because it shows men going out for hunting, right, surrounded by animals and hunting with different weapons, whereas women, they have been shown as grinding and preparing food and dancing. So these rock paintings give us a lot of information about the life of early humans, right? So I hope the entire chapter is clear, and just go through the lesson and watch the video carefully. Thank you so much.